Y'all get on up in here, man. Don't ever say I don't get in there motherfucker early. I was in here 2 minutes early. I'm in here 2 minutes early. Here you talking about lame ass niggas. I'm in here early, tap in. I'm in here early, tap in. Yes, sir. I'm in here motherfucker early. I don't never want to hear I don't be on time. First of all, I'm always on time. I just know y'all don't be on time. That's the problem. Y'all don't be on time. You figure deal me. You figure schmeal me. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all tap in, man. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about, yeah, figure it me. If y'all hear kids in the background, just know no kids were harmed in the making of this stream. You feel me? No kids were hurt in the making of this stream. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in, come on in. Yes, sir. Y'all get on in here. Get on in here, man.
Big Just LaFlair.
It's him.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Who this is? Okay, no jumper LA. Alright. Y'all hop on in here, man. We got a lot to cover today, man. A lot to cover. A lot. Yeah, we got good songs. We got a good track ready that I loaded up just for y'all, man. It's been a minute since I did a little music, you know what I'm saying? Since I did a little music, you know what I'm saying? So y'all come and tap in. How y'all doing? Let's see what we got going on. Y'all make sure y'all come hop in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Be sure to do all of that. We got some stuff to talk about today, man. We got some stuff to talk about today, man. Yes, sir. Where everybody checking in from, man? Where's everybody checking in from, man? If you in traffic right now, picking up them children, make sure you tap in. Not only if you in traffic, if you at work, tap in. If you at happy hour, put in them bullshit ass AirPods and tap in. If you off work and you been sitting at home, but you still took your child to daycare, tap in. I know y'all be doing that. You gotta get away from this. If if you about to go out to happy hour tonight in a couple like an hour or two, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get you a little free hookah or something, little $5 hookah, tap in.
Hey, is it? You're not been cheering. Make sure you tap.
Like I said, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. What you is, a truck driver? If you working that overnight shift, you know what I'm saying? You going on a date night? Don't listen to no music in the car when you with your nigga. Tell him to tap in.
Big Just LaFleur.
It's him.
If you wear red, green, and pink, and you cleaning the downstairs, tap in. Y'all make sure y'all get in here, man. We got like 1 or 2 more minutes, man. I'm ready to get it in today. I'm ready to get it in today.
Get up!
If you in that bed.
Get up!
Yeah. If you in that bed.
Get up!
And tap in. If you been on that damn video game all day with your grown ass.
Get up!
And tap in. Tasia in Norcross on that couch. Guess what?
Get up!
Get your ass up and tap in. If y'all really fuck with me, put me on the big screen. Mirror me to the big screen on the TV. And record it for the gram. That's how I know you really love me. We got 5 people right now in the chat. I need 5 likes. I need 5 likes. I need to make sure everybody done did their job. I need to make sure everybody done did their job. Y'all know what it is, but we gonna let these folks catch up, man, cause I'm ready to get it in. How about y'all, man? I'm ready to get it in, dog. I ain't got time to keep on playing. People gonna get in. Don't come in here when you're late talking about what I missed. What we talking about? Nah, you had time to and tap in. Nick, what's going on? Tell me on Call of Duty. Hey, you done did your work for the day, brother. You done did your work for the day. We done put in our hours. 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Without a further ado, let's get started.
You are now tuned in to the LaFleur Lounge with your host, Big Just LaFleur.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. Make sure you. Let's go. Welcome to the LaFleur Lounge. Let's get it. And y'all know what it is. We got to go back to when this was Big Just Reactions. Before we was ever the LaFleur Lounge, we was just Big Just Reactions. Let's get it in.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reactions.
Man, I loved that intro so much, dog. The only problem was I noticed people don't really like long intros on the gram like that. I mean, on YouTube like that. And then I can't have it up there. Niggas is saying Big Just Reactions, and I turned it into the LaFleur Lounge. So I might redo that one. But you know what? For old time, say let's run it back one more time.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur, and welcome to Big Just Reactions.
Yes, sir. Alright, man. I think it's time to pot. I think it's time to pot. I think it's time to part. I think it's time to part. Yes, sir, man. Man, I don't like the way this color look. Hold on, y'all. Let me adjust this camera real quick. Hold on. Let's get the color. We got to get the color popping the right way. You feel me? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. We got to get this right. Shit, I can't tell if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. We about to see though. Okay, I can see a little bit. I think I'm going the wrong way on the damn lighting. Let's see. Whatever. We about to say F it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do too much now. We don't need no more technical difficulty around here. You feel me? As long as y'all can see me, we good. Fuck it. As long as y'all can see me, we good. We rocking. I ain't tripping. What's happening, y'all? What's happening, everybody? What we doing? What we on today, man? We got a lot to discuss. Hold on. 2 seconds. This light just going to have to annoy me. Or we doing? It is what it is. It's nothing major. Just had to get it right. Okay, forget it. All right. Oh, I see it. My bad, player. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. We good. We Gucci, y'all. We Gucci, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm like, what the hell going on with this camera, man? I got the damn shit in camera mode. It still look a little funky, but I think we good with it. That's just gonna have to be right now. That's just how things gonna have to be now. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna have to be. We rolling like that, and we rolling. Fuck it. All right. No further ado. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking, man. Welcome to the LaFleur Lounge, top 5 at 5, where we always got some type of difficulty. But guess what? The devil can't get me. The devil can't get me. You feel me? No, he can't.
Big Just LaFleur.
It's him.
It's me, man. Hey, now let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Let's see what we got on the topics today. We're going to talk about LeBron. LeBron trumping off Stephen A. Smith. We're going to talk about R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. We're going to go over the footage. R.I.P. his beautiful daughter, Armani. Right? We're going to talk about, who else we talking about? We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of people we talking about, man. Just make sure that y'all ready. And we're going to get in there, man. Everybody that's in here, make sure y'all tap in. Get in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. Alright, we doing some little quick topics. Y'all see this lady right here? Y'all see this lady right here with the excessive collagen in her lips? This is a NYPD detective, y'all. This is a New York police department detective. Now, I was sitting here like she's a cop. You know, I usually don't really see her type being a cop, being a standing officer of the law, under oath, arresting people. You know, first of all, she doesn't look like she can arrest anybody, but you know, never judge a book by its cover. But I heard she had a part-time job, right? Now this is her in her Alicia Keys voice, when you see me outside of my work clothes. Let's see what she look like outside of that. All right, not my type, but I see she's going for the little Barbie doll look, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's a little bit insecure. I don't know. That's a lot of heavy makeup, you know what I'm saying? Neck, and the chest don't match the skin. You know, I'm not here to do all that, but she clearly has a look like she's a plastic lover, right? That's her. That's one angle. That's another angle. That's a little better. Because she got a little natural. She toned down the makeup. I ain't gonna say nothing. Nothing don't seem too natural about her. Nick says she got the cakes in the back. Nick, I see what type of time you on, my brother. Let's see what type of time you want, my brother. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Thank you, Andrew. Look like you going back to jail, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. So yeah, that's her. One more angle. Here's one more picture. Oh, never mind. We got a whole video. Now look. Apparently, Shawty is working part-time for your local, and when I say local, I mean very, very, very local. For a local rapper, I think his name is S. Squire. Ooh, so creative. S. Squire, get it? S. Dash Squire. This is how you know times is hard, man. When the detective, who probably work, if she really a detective, she probably working 16, 17 doubles. She's working 24 hours. But guess what? It ain't enough. What can you say? It's not enough. So now she's participating in a side mission doing music videos, right? Probably for her brother Bobby's friend named Esquire, who's now a rapper. Let's hear his tunes.
Ass thick.
Listen to the song.
Just want to smash it quick.
First of all, bald head rappers is out. Nobody is a bald head rapper no more. Like that, if you bald and you a rapper, it's over with. Tupac, DMX, all them niggas, Jadakiss, that's 20 years, 25 years ago, 30 years ago. Bald head rappers are not cool no more.
Let's go. Shorty love the track, but she love the pole. Make that ass clap, make it drop and roll. Pop that pussy for me, give me that rocky roll. She screaming, Poppy go, I'm about to drop it low. Legs long, ass thick, just wanna smash it quick. Hit the dash and split.
Being the only nigga in the strip club is crazy. Like, you couldn't like put a couple niggas in there, like, you know what I'm saying, couple more women. It's just you and her. That's how you know he in the zone. That boy in the zone like the fourth quarter, like LeBron on the last shot. It's just him and his defender. He don't even see anybody else. I'm getting the picture now. He's like the LeBron of the strip club, and he's in the strip club with a suit on. He fresh off the stock market. He fresh off of Wall Street, and he's in the strip club in the zone. Him and his stripper cop. You know what I'm saying?
Cash app it quick, straight on some ratchet shit. She like to scratch and spit.
Oh, Tia, man. Shout out to Tia. Tia said interesting side quest. Someone's telling me he on a side quest too. Someone's telling me they probably in a relationship and maybe this wasn't supposed to get out. Maybe this was something they was doing, you know what I'm saying? This was something that they was doing at the crib, you know what I'm saying? On a little personal video or something, and it wasn't supposed to get out, because, nah, brother.
Keisha, ass thick. Just wanna smash it quick. Let's go. Shorty love the track, but she love the pole. Make that ass clap, make it drop and roll. Hop that pussy for me, give me that rocky roll. She screaming, Poppy go, I'm about to drop it low. Legs long, ass thick, just wanna smash it quick. Hit the dash and split, cash app it quick. Straight on some ratchet shit, she like to scratch and spit.
She like to scratch and spit. What exactly is she scratching? Why are you scratching? Oh, I kind of understand the spit. I'm not a spit guy. Disgusting. Do you know what spit smells like when it dries up on you? Disgusting. I'm not too into like globber. Like, what are you? Do you need a fucking binky or something? Like, why the fuck you sitting here slobbing and shit? That's a whole nother tangent. But scratching. What you fucking a crackhead? Nigga fucking something off Fulton Industrial. You feel me? Something out there on Club Wax. You know what I'm saying? He is amazingly corny. Hey, he from New York. I'm just saying. He guilty as charged. Yeah, but apparently Shawty is under hot water. You know what I'm saying? She's about to potentially lose her job because she decided to star in a music video. And I saw somebody give a good theory. And I was like, why didn't I think of this? Because I love, matter of fact, after this, I'm getting off of here, y'all. And I got to watch my favorite show, SVU. Then I got to watch my second favorite show, goddamn, just Law and Order. Then I wish they would bring back goddamn Criminal Intent and what's the shit with Stabler? Where they at? You know what I'm saying? But this look like something off of there. Maybe she's deep undercover as a stripper, but she's really a detective. And this dude is a Wall Street scammer. And so she knows that he frequents the strip club, and this is the only way they got in because they done tried him a few times and they were never able to infiltrate the business. And this is her way in. In my Braxton voice. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Everybody get in here. New York Undercover on YouTube. Shout out to New York Undercover, boy. You know that was the show. We showing our age.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, man, did y'all see this? This a quick one, but did y'all see this? This is Jada Youngin, R.I.P. Y'all remember 2022? Jada Youngin he's from like, I don't want to mess it up, but it's like one of them, it's Bogalusa, that's where he's from. Bogalusa, Louisiana. Now don't ask me to point this out on a map. He's from Bogalusa, Louisiana. So when y'all hear Bogalusa, what do you think? You automatically think Bogalusa is a very small country town, probably where everybody know each other. You know what I mean? So put it like this. You see Jada Youngin, he's probably the most successful person to ever leave Bogalusa, Louisiana, for real. Like when you say niggas is hating on him, they talking about home. They talking about Bogalusa. Look at this country outfit, right? But in Bogalusa, he probably the freshest nigga that ever hit the scene. Ever. R.I.P. to that man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him. You know what I mean? But we're going to get to this girl next to him. That's his baby mama, allegedly. Now, let me just give y'all a backstory. Y'all remember the story? The original story was, and I ain't going to play the mama version because it's kind of too long. But the original version was Jada Youngin was on house arrest. And the city of Bogalusa told him that he had to be in Bogalusa. So imagine you the richest young nigga out of Bogalusa everywhere, right? Tia said I used to keep up with them when he was alive. Him and his baby mama stayed arguing for the show. So he apparently, had to stay at his mother's house, who was a resident still of Bogalusa. Now she stayed like, the houses that be on the street, or maybe like we could say like the house that's closest to the street, the first house in the neighborhood. So already that's bad. Everybody at Bogalusa probably knew where this nigga lived. I'm just being honest. Then on top of that, this nigga had like the most expensive Audi. It was blue, black, gray, white. Not just, he didn't park it. Now, in the country, they don't really got a garage. They got the little opening. They got the little roof, the little overhead joint. You know what I'm saying? But it's technically still outside. But he didn't even have it under there. He didn't put no tarp over that motherfucker so motherfuckers couldn't recognize it. This nigga had that Audi parked in the lawn like a true country nigga. Like a Mexican on Jimmy Carter. Like a Mexican on Singleton Road. This nigga had the most expensive car in Bogalusa outside, not even under the garage unit, open garage unit, in the lawn, nigga. Sitting in the grass. Now, apparently he was sitting on the porch with his dad. I know that ain't my phone ringing. Hold on, yeah. What the fuck is this? Boy, I thought somebody's phone was ringing, but the problem is the phone in my hand. I just hear it ringing. But anyway, these kids be in here, man. I don't be know what they be leaving behind. But yeah, so he's sitting in the line. He got his car in the lawn. He's sitting on the porch with his daddy and his two friends. Apparently he was hired in to do some work for around his mama's house. Real good son. You know what I'm saying? And a spinner come through and spin out of nowhere. He come from around the house and he starts shooting shit up. Jada Young gets shot and he succumbs to his injuries, right? He passes away. Now, let me land. I'm telling this story because it's gonna make this situation, which I didn't believe, I'm gonna be like, now, like, damn, wait a minute. So, apparently, the mother, which I listened to on Wednesday, Jada Young's mother finally came out and spoke about that night after 3 years, man. And at first I thought she was kind of tripping because I'm like, she's saying that she think that the dad set him up. That's what she said now. She said she thinks that the daddy set up her own son. And her reasoning was kind of weird to me. I'm gonna be honest. But this is what she said. She said that Jay, like I already said, was in the house chilling. He was probably outside for 7-8 minutes talking to his daddy and the friends, saying what he wanted done on the job. She said she sent her daughter to get the mail. Daughter come in the front. They on the back porch. All of a sudden, this is like 7 minutes after the daddy and the friends get there. You just hear pop, 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 pop. Jay comes running in. Jay come running in the house saying, Mama, I'm hit. Mama, I'm hit. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Right? She in the room. He like, get me to the hospital. She trying to go get the keys. You know how it is when you frantic and you panicking and you not calm. You can't find shit that you know where it's regularly at. So she's trying to find her keys in her purse to the point where she dumps out the stuff in her purse. Right? She trying to find the keys. She can't find them. Boom, they knocking on the door. Daddy come in, daddy knocking on the door. They let him in, and the friends. Mind you, the dad had his girl, his old lady, waiting in the car for him when all this happened. So she came in with them, right? Because she was scared and ducked down all in the seat. So she comes in. Jay is like leaning up against the dresser saying, I'm hit. So, of course, you know, she can't find the keys. So now he's taking a knee. He's saying, Mama, I just need to get to the hospital. He take a knee and he lays out on the floor. So she's saying, she's like, we got to get him. Come on, let's get him in one of y'all cars. She grabbing his foot. She said that the men, it's 3 men. She said that the men is just looking at her. She trying to help me get my baby off the ground. We gotta get him to the hospital. She said, and the daddy and the friends is just looking. One of them is pacing. The daddy and the other friend is just kind of looking. Now to me, I'm thinking that maybe that's just the shock. Because the daddy was shot too. He got shot in the leg. But it wasn't like no life-threatening injury. But she's saying that was the first reason why she thought it was a setup. She's saying she thought it was a setup, like this some crazy shit. Like, why the fuck these niggas, all these men? She said to the point where the girlfriend picked Jay up by the hand, she had to feet. The women took him out of the house and put him on the bed of one of the niggas' trucks. So like the daddy and the friends was basically useless. I'm still thinking, man, this could be shock, man. People react to certain things crazy, especially if they saw the whole thing happen. But you would think that some niggas would snap out of it, especially like my son, nigga. Like, what the hell? So the ambulance come. He's alive for 7 hours. They said it was so many holes in him, he ended up bleeding out and passing away. What up, Dale? What up, my boy? What's going on, man? So look, I was like, maybe Shawty just overreacting, like the mama, until I heard this news that she exposed today. This is the news that she exposed today. Apparently, his baby mama, this woman right here in the pink, his baby mama, might not even really be his baby mama. Where Maury at? Where is Maury? Because apparently this woman, stupid, may not be his baby mama. Stupid.
Stop the cap.
So what they saying is, not only did this woman who's his baby mama have sex with Jay the Youngin's brother. Jay the Youngin's brother. She also has sex. With his father. She's a whole bogalusa slut. Not only did she have sex with Jay, she said, I like them jeans. Yeah, not them pink and blue ones. Pretty pink, baby blue. Why don't you teach me something new? We're all just babies in my view. So crawl, baby, crawl, baby. Not them jeans. She was talking about DNA. She said, if Jay got that package, let me see what the older brother got. She said if the older brother got that package, let me see what Pawpaw got. And when she did that, apparently, the darkest things are coming to light. Now I know y'all looking like, what is this right here? What is this right here? Now, apparently this is some type of evidence from the state of Louisiana, East Baton Rouge, and I'm not gonna read it, but basically this is the mama exposing paperwork in court, saying that there's a possibility that Jada Youngin's son is not only his brother's, but it might be her fault, the Jada Youngin's faults. No, she is just being the court had her take a paternity test, and the mom said it was tampered with. They was on live arguing last night. Okay, listen. Fuck that. Answer this, Tia. Did she have sex with the mom, with the brother and the daddy though? We don't fuck the paternity test. Did this Boogaloosa Louisiana whore have sex with his brother and his daddy? That's the real question. Who she had? Did she do that? You got, like, come on, with his daddy? I kind of get, like, I done seen the brothers before, but the brother and the daddy, you kept it all in the family. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta move on from her. I'm sorry. We gotta move on from her. And what I'm saying is that daddy made her set him up, which I don't think he did for real. But you never know what niggas will do. If your daddy a snake, you'll mess with your own baby mama, then ain't no telling what you'll do. I thought the mama was tripping, but you know what? It is what it is. My nigga, keep it real. Tia said she did screenshot the brother saying he didn't smash her on his story. Yeah, he, of course, listen, I ain't gonna say that ain't true. That possibly he probably didn't, but we gotta ask ourselves if, but hey, you never know. If he did hit, why would he admit it and his brother dead? You know what I'm saying? Next the mama gonna be saying he the one who got there and got him set up. You know what I mean? Alright, hey, y'all heard that new Tory album? Did y'all hear that new Tory Lanez album? I'ma just say this, man. Tory Lanez, I see why you in jail, brother. I see why you are in jail, Tory. It ain't about whether you did or you did at this point. It's about what you did after you was accused. And it's about what you still doing. And I understand that maybe you feel like you getting treated unfairly, unjust. But there's ways and there's protocols to go about things. So I'm listening to one of the songs that on the album Tory dropped. And he's still sending subliminals at Rock Nation. He's still sending subliminals at Megan. He's still going in on Megan Cunniff. Like, he's still going in on the powers that be. Now, there are some people, they want to be Nelson Mandela. They want to be Martin Luther King. I'm going to say this. I don't know if Tory was that important, but in Tory's eyes, he feels that he was that important. He felt like because he was independent, like he was about to be the most successful independent artist ever. And I'm here to tell you, you weren't even finna be Master P, my boy. You wasn't finna be Master P, my boy. So let's cut that out. Now, Tory, you still sending disses And that's the shit that even got Megan to flip on you, because it sounded like she would go keep it G, which I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I still don't think Tory. I still don't think that. I don't think Tory shot her, and I don't think that Megan knows the real story because she was so fucking drunk. But I think that she just letting people in her ear tell her, "Hey, do this, da 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 da. We'll promise you this. This was gonna happen." You know what I'm saying? I'm shocked to hear you say, "See, Tory, that's why you in jail." I'm not saying Tory did it. I'm saying his actions after the fact is why he's in jail. Because Tory showed all the displays of a nigga that's not a street nigga. You got on his jail phone apologizing. It wasn't a clear apology, so you left it up for interpretation, right? You know what I mean? He really could have been apologizing for starting once he got in the car in the argument, exposing the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth, so help him God. And that turned into them fighting. And to me, in my eyes, Kelsey grabbing a gun and trying to shoot Megan, right? I think that he's just gone about it wrong. All of a sudden now he's saying that his lawyer was actually working for Megan. He's saying, why is she trying to sue Milagro? Ooh, why is you trying to do all that? Listen, you can bring up all the facts you want. The facts don't care. You in jail, niggas. Shut the fuck up. That's the problem. Niggas don't shut the fuck up and just do their time. Do your motherfucking time. But of course, look at all the shit he was doing. He was dropping all these albums, dissing everybody in the industry, and you ain't even, all you is out on bail. He dissing everybody in the industry. Nobody likes him. Of course, Chris Brown, your only friend. This says right here, Tory Lanez says Chris Brown was the only celebrity friend who helped him cover his legal fees when his bank accounts were frozen. Only real nigga that helped me was Chris Brown. That's really my brother, bro. Of course he's the only one that helped you out, nigga, because niggas might have thought you did it. You see, some of these niggas be acting like, when these niggas go to jail, bro, that's why it's hard, like, ladies. All the ladies that be doing, you know what I'm saying? I got to salute to all the ladies, all the grandmas, all the mamas, all the, boyfriends. I don't know if any boyfriends that be holding women down in jail, but just all people that hold people down in jail, it's hard, bro, because they expect you to do the time with them. And he talking about he the only one that cover my legal fees. Like, do you not realize these niggas ain't your friend? Do you think because you was at the Rock Nation brunch, that these niggas was your friend? Do you think because you was in the club with niggas popping bottles and spent $100,000 that they your friends? Do you think that because you smashed all these bad bras that they your friends? Do you think because you could smoke weed and every time you come to the city you got a friendly extortion, which you thought was just like you showing love to the hood, do you think that they were really your friends? No, they're not your friends, Tory. They're not your friends. Maybe Chris Brown was really your friend, and Chris Brown knows what it's like to be in these type of situations. That's why he, maybe out of the goodness of his Paru heart is why he did that. But nobody owes you nothing. Your accounts was frozen. I hate that for you. But then nobody owe you nothing. That's all I'm saying. So, that's that on that, Tori. That's all I got for you, player. I'm not holding a man down. I'm out before trial. I know that's right. Get up out of there. Get up out of there, because the longer they be in jail, they start getting a little comfortable. Niggas start playing mind control games over y'all women. They be having y'all thinking, hey, he got a nigga outside watching me. Oh, this nigga heard I was at the club. Who the fuck watching me? I'ma sit in the house tonight, girl. I don't know what he got. Yeah, them niggas be having mind control, truism, true pimping. It's pimping. Now, this man right here is Fleece Johnson. Now, Desi Banks was under a little bit of scrutiny today, the other day because of a skit he did with Mr. Fleece Johnson. If y'all don't remember who Fleece Johnson is, he did this clip right here, and this clip went viral back in the day. And not only did it go viral, it got picked up by the Boondocks, and the Boondocks made a comedy about it, a spoof about it, and everybody was joking and laughing and having a good old laugh online about it. Let's take a look.
Johnson, also known as the Booty Warrior, was in prison since he turned 15 years old.
If y'all didn't hear that correct, yes. Fleece Johnson, a.k.a. the Booty Warrior, was in jail since he was 15 years old. He did 50 years in jail, y'all.
Known as the Booty Warrior, was in prison since he turned 15 years old. He spent about 50 years of his life behind bars. In an interview, he talks about his experience, his weird fetish, and how he lived with it for over 50 years in prison. This man is special.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more.
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
That nigga said booty was more important. That nigga said booty was more important than water in prison. Booty was more important than water in prison.
This man is special.
Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm sorry. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man. I like booty. When I see one, and he looks good to me. When I go see him, I say, you come here. I say, I'm telling you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right?
I growed up.
That's fucking terrifying. That is terrifying. That is mental gymnastics. Imagine a grown man coming up to you right now. This man been in prison since he was 15 years old. He might have went to jail a virgin. He might have never had some pussy. But he had some pussy. And he talking about, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. You give up that pussy, or I'm gonna take that pussy. The choice is yours. Now I'm gonna go hard on you if I gotta take that pussy now, and you make me sweat and squirm for that pussy. Oh my God. I watched the whole documentary on these men in prison. He ain't lying. He just the only one being honest about it. The Booty Warrior.
In the penal system, he never had the first American virgin, as you can call him.
He just said it. He was the first American virgin. I don't know how true that is, but he came in there a virgin, so he didn't know what vagina felt like. He was 15, he just got out. He did 50 years in prison, y'all.
But when I got introduced to some booty, hey, it was fire too. I'm talking about this motherfucker's ass was so fat. And he was, this is like a motherfucker, like your baby mama. That motherfucker's ass was fat, bro.
Wait, I didn't see this part when I added it on there, bro. I never seen that. That nigga said the nigga's ass was fat like a baby mama. Like Teddy said at ATA, he said the nigga's ass was fat like a swamp possum with the mumps. Oh my God, I'm clutching my pearls. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga said the ass was fat, I'm serious. The ass was fat like a baby mama. Oh my God.
Ungodly fat, right?
And this was how Fleece Johnson survived 50 years of prison. What do you think of his life story?
What do you mean? What you think of? Nigga, I think that this nigga's terrifying. This nigga's a serial rapist, bro. He's a serial rapist, but he out now, and he's somewhat of a social media guy. Desi Banks wanted to give y'all the signs of a nigga that take booty, I guess. Here we go.
Yeah, please. We got a buttercup here for you, baby. Come on. What? Yeah. Come on in now. That's what you do. 99. What's up, man? I already know who you are and what you in there for, nigga.
Put them in the room with crazy and they be talking about eating shit. I don't play like that. They talk to me how I get down, bro. Eat this, nigga.
Hey, for the people who don't know, I vote we show our young men shit like this so they stay out of trouble, man. Man, I think these young niggas like that. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna tell you why. These niggas already walk around half gay anyway. The drugs make them gay. They putting gay in the drugs. They putting gay in the whippets. These niggas walk around, these YNs walk around with their nail painted, right? That's one thing. You know, they already got, you know, they gonna sag, have their ass out. That's another thing. These niggas love talking about, yeah, my brother. I love my brother more than I love these hoes. I love my drugs like more than I love these hoes. You know what I'm saying? They already calling each other twin. They pinkying up and then kissing each other on the side of the mouth. These niggas is talking about call me thee, them, they, she. That shit ain't finna work, man. These niggas be about gay as hell. Now the honey bun, which I want y'all to see. They say in prison, if you come to bed, you know, your first day there, you don't accept nothing from nobody. Or that mean that that's yours. So, that you theirs, I mean. So, he put that honey bun, that was his offering. Some people say you put that honey bun on the bed, you find a honey bun on the bed, throw that shit away, nigga. Hell no. So, he was already posturing his play when he put that honey bun by the phone. He was trying to let everybody know that Desi booty, my booty. You hear me?
I already know who you are and what you in there for, nigga.
Put them in the room with crazy and they be talking about booty and shit. I don't even play like that. Real talk to me, you know how I get down, bro.
Eat this, nigga.
Bro, come on. Twin, you tripping, bro.
Hey, look,
that shit, bro.
Twin, look good, nigga.
Bro, you tripping, Twin. Come on with all that crazy.
I'll see you later, nigga.
Bro, come on, bro. None of that
Nigga,
shit.
what's up,
bro?
nigga?
I'm trying to, bro. Watch it. Bro, you
Hey, hold up.
Hey, you talking about goof ass nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, stop burning me. Why you keep staring at me like that, Twin?
Nigga, why you think I'm staring at you, nigga?
Come on, I ain't, bro. I'm not with her, bro.
Man, I ain't with all that, nigga. Booty's more important than water, nigga.
Bro, what the fuck y'all doing? Come on, Twin, I don't even want to play no more. Y'all niggas true.
I'm going with it.
Oh shit, that nigga said I'm going with him.
I don't give a fuck, not today. I don't give a fuck, pussy nigga walk down. I don't give a fuck, nigga slap him down. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
What about some dick, nigga?
Hey, come on, what? You ain't going for none of that
What's
shit.
up, man?
I know I'm gonna be out in a minute, you feel me?
You want what?
I said nigga finna be out. I ain't.
What, you gonna make bar?
Shit. I mean, I got a good lawyer. I'm straight, shit.
Hey, now look, I don't think that grape is funny, right? I don't think it's funny, but you know, it depends on how you deliver it. I ain't gonna lie, these men. Now, it's just funny to me that everybody was outraged at Desi, like, why would you make this when, you know, rape is never funny? You know, we live in a social media era. I was just talking to one of my homies at work, and I told him, I said, hey, brother, I'm an old school nigga, man. And it's crazy that I'm considered an old school nigga, but that's just what it is, bro. I ain't with all this social media. That's some generation. What generation is this? Is this Generation X? I know we millennials. This like Generation X or something. They too sensitive for me, bro. They too sensitive for me, bro. Because everybody outraged and just gotta have an opinion about that. And my whole thing is niggas was laughing at the same ass jokes on the Boondocks. When he was on the Boondocks, I ain't see nobody saying, Boondocks, why y'all got Fleece Johnson on here? And he a bully warrior. This is crazy. I didn't see that. When they was doing all the Uncle Rucky shit, I ain't see nobody going crazy. When Dave Chappelle was doing his jokes, everybody will be canceled by now. But guess what? In my heart, nigga. In my heart, that shit was funny and I don't give a fuck. Shout out to Desi Banks, man. Let's move it. Alright, let's get into some real topics. Oh, y'all about to like this one. Y'all about to like this one. Y'all about to like this one. RJ, you right on time, my boy. Y'all right on time. Y'all right on time. Everybody hit that like button.
It's him.
Everybody hit that like
What up,
button.
YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Alright. Hey, y'all. So, Atlanta's on. Oakland City's on. Anthony Edwards, man. One of the nicest niggas on the court. One of the nicest niggas on the court. But one of the meanest niggas off that motherfucker. What a complete asshole. A deadbeat dad. A nigga who don't give a fuck about being a deadbeat dad, right? He don't care about Nathaniel, right? He got a pattern. His pattern is I fuck all these hoes wrong. I get them pregnant. They tell me they pregnant. I tell them get an abortion. If they have the kid, then I'm going to just pay my child support. I don't want nothing else to do with the kid. Apparently, him and Lil Baby got the same baby mama. He also got the same baby mama with Chief Keef. So we seeing a pattern here, right? Clearly she like niggas that's from Oakland City, YNs. She 37 years old. Anthony Edwards is 23. 23. She wanted this nigga to take care of the child. He sent text messages saying like, no, I'm not. And if you bring this baby in the world knowing that she ain't gonna have no father, then you're a horrible human being. She tried to expose that, then they went to court. We're gonna finish the rest of the story after y'all hear this.
Hey, Rudy, turn the music down, man. I gotta call my old hoe back. She just tell me something wild, talking about she pregnant. You know I got 5 on the way. Hello? Hey, ho. Stank ass. Hey, stop playing with me, man. You gonna have to go ahead and run that abortion. Look, I pay for it. You just take this pill and then send the video. Ho, I don't care. Send the video. You know my girl don't like when I be having her cheering. Yeah, that'll make number 5. I ain't got time for that. Adios, ho.
Why you never answering my calls? Never check up on me at all.
What that to talk about? I'm just saying.
You say you ain't got time to be a man, but I'm too old for an abortion.
Why you ain't swallow?
You swear that I'm a bad human being, and that it's the money I'm calling me.
Cha-ching, want my cash.
So tell me exactly does it mean when they say you'll never wife me?
Is water wet?
Auntie is hurting your leg. Why you don't want custody? And man, just be a man about it. No visitation, damn, that's downright mean.
What I need to see.
And man, just be a man about it.
I don't want to.
5 kids in 1 calendar.
I know.
And man, just be a man about it. Child support, fuck you, pay me.
Enjoy.
And man, just be a man about it.
I mean, check this out, ho. Like, I'm 23, you 37. Like, we had our fun, but like, you really thought that I was gonna really like wife you up? Like, you let little baby fuck, and I see you got him the same way. Hoes ain't shit.
You say I always was a gold digging hoe, and that I only prey on young niggas from the fold.
Oakland City.
You said you paid the same as Lil Baby though, but I already know how this shit goes. Won't even give me course I see so a Birkin bag, because your young ass girlfriend don't like me. I tell you what, go back to her little Anthony. I bet she don't cook or clean. Nigga, I'm having your baby. Why you don't want custody? And man, just be a man about it. No visitation, damn, that's downright mean.
I love it.
And man, just be a man about it. 5 kids in 1 calendar.
You ain't gotta remind me.
And man, just be a man about it. Child support, fuck you, pay me.
I'm trying.
And man, just be a man about it.
Hey, stop playing with me! Stop playing with me!
Just LaFleur.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Stop playing with me! Get that boy a Grammy! Get that boy a Grammy! Stop it, we run it back one more time. We running that back one more time. We running that back one more time.
Wait.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I get it all the way back.
About it.
Okay. We running that all the way back, y'all. We running that all the way back. One more time for the people in the back. One more time for the people in the back that didn't hear it. Anthony Edwards ain't gay though. At least the nigga transparent. They know what they getting into. Ed, who said, where the gay part come from, Ed? Ed, what you talking about? We was talking about Fleece Johnson, Ed. We wasn't talking about Anthony Edwards being gay. Whew. But I'm gonna get on y'all ass with these comments, Jay and Ed. I see what y'all doing over there. I'm gonna get on y'all ass, no homo. I gotta say that, cause y'all niggas just throwing out gay. You know what I mean? No homo, no diddy, no baby oil. You hear me? One more time for the people in the back. We got an exclusive. Andrew, let them know.
This is Top G, and if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
We gotta run that back one more time.
I got a good love, y'all straight shit.
Hold on.
Hey, Rudy.
And I found out how to do the telephone voice. Nick said put that on iTunes. Oh, it coming, my boy. We going on Apple Music with it. Spotify. We put it on all of them.
Rudy, turn the music down, man. I gotta call my old hoe back. She just tell me something wild, talking about she pregnant. Know I got 5 on the way. Hello? Hey, ho. Stank ass. Hey, stop playing with me, man. You gonna have to go ahead and run that abortion. Look, I pay for it. You just take this pill and then send the video. Ho, I don't care. Send the video. You know my girl don't like when I be having her cheering. Yeah, gotta make number 5. I ain't got time for that. Adios, ho.
Why you never answering my calls? Never check up on me at all.
What that to talk about? I'm just saying.
You say you ain't got time to be a man, but I'm too old for an abortion.
Why you ain't swallow?
You swear that I'm a bad human being, and that it's the money I'm calling me.
Cha-ching, you want my cash?
So tell me exactly does it mean when they say you'll never wife me?
Is water wet?
Auntie is having your baby. Why you don't want custody? And man, just be a man about it. No visitation, damn, that's downright mean.
What I need to see.
And man, just be a man about it.
I don't want to.
5 kids in 1 calendar.
I know.
And man, just be a man about it. Child support, fuck you, pay me.
Enjoy.
And man, just be a man about it.
I mean, check this out, ho. Like, I'm 23, you 37. Like, we had our fun, but like, you really thought that I was gonna really like wife you up? Like, you let little baby fuck, and I see you got him the same way. Hoes ain't shit.
You say I always was a gold digging hoe, and that I only prey on young niggas from the fold.
Oakland City.
You said you paid the same as little baby though, but I already know how this shit goes. Won't even give me course I see or a Birkin bag, because your young ass girlfriend don't like me. I tell you what, go back to her little Anthony. I bet she don't cook or clean. Nigga, I'm having your baby. Why you don't want custody? And man, just be a man about it. No visitation, damn, that's downright mean.
A little bit.
And man, just be a man about it. 5 keys in one calendar.
You ain't gotta remind me.
And man, just be a man about it. Child support, fuck you, pay me.
I'm trying.
And man, just be a man about it.
Woo! Yes, sir!
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the Laugh Lair Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Woo! Okay, Ed, you scared me for a minute. I see what you're talking about now. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. I thought you were talking about Ant-Man. I'm like, damn, where that came from? Where that came from? Whew. Well, you said Anthony Edwards ain't gay, though. I think you got the segment confused. We talking about Fleece Johnson. But, yeah, speaking of Johnsons, that boy Anthony Edwards keep his Johnson in every girl. Right? No rubber. He said, nigga, in Oakland City, we don't wear rubbers. Fuck you talking about? That nigga said in Southwest Atlanta, we don't wear rubbers. He said everybody else, y'all might wear them, I don't wear them. I just don't claim the kids. You feel me? So, I don't know, listen. Let's read it, because they didn't have some drama going on, right? Now, apparently Aisha, her name is Aisha Howard, right? Now, she has a kid with Lil Baby, right? Now, she's older than me. I'm about to be 35. She's 37. Lil Baby got to be about 30. Probably about 30, 29. So, clearly, she like young niggas. Young niggas with money. Right? Because ain't no way, you know, she part of the Predator Association. Her, what's old girl that's dating no nigga from Houston? The light-skinned girl. All these hoes these days, I see Amber Rose on Shannon Sharp trying to say, make an excuse for these old hoes getting on these young niggas, which is true, but it's kind of like, do you hoes not have no shame? Drea, that's her name, dating Jalen Green. So it's just kind of like, damn, the morals is low when you want that money on. I say that. So apparently, you know, she told Aunt she was pregnant. He said no. He said, go get the abortion. You already know what it is. She said, well, I don't want to do that. For whatever reason, and she said that. Well, he said, well, I'm not going to be there for the child. That's not what I'm part of. That's not what I fuck with. I'm not doing that. It is what it is. So if you bring this baby into the cruel world, then you're just a terrible human being, because I don't want the baby. Now, we didn't see Aunt with another woman that went viral before, where he told her to get the abortion, and she had sense enough to just go ahead and get the abortion, because she was like, nah, this nigga don't want to be with me. He kind of pressured her too. He had his lawyer send her a whole bunch of bread, and when he said, listen, you got to take the abortion pill, I need you to send a video of you literally eating the abortion pill, like, for my records. She kept on stalling. He was like, send the video. But Aunt, you really want me to do it? Send the video. But Aunt, where the video at? But Aunt, let's send the video. Fine, Anthony. She went ahead and sent him the video of her taking the abortion pill. So this the type of time in this YN on. I ain't never seen a YN that really belong in the streets more than he belong in basketball. Basketball saved that nigga life. Cause this nigga a savage. He remind me of a couple street niggas I know. He remind me of a few of them motherfuckers. Now, it said that what she tried to do was, because he said he wasn't gonna take care of the baby and she found out he was standing on it, I guess last minute she tried to hurry up and move to California and transfer the child support to California. Now mind you, her baby daddy is a little baby, so she shouldn't be hurting for no money on it. But apparently the money on the child support money is higher in California than it is in Georgia. And Anthony Edwards, first of all, I don't know why she would try to do that when Anthony Edwards is a multi-millionaire nigga, right? He's got her money 100 times over. So you're not gonna beat this nigga in court. You should just be happy that the nigga, I'm not gonna say happy, but like, this is an ignorant ass nigga. He don't look like he need to be around anybody's children anyway. So you probably better off just biting the bullet, unfortunately, of doing this by yourself and find you an old rich nigga, not a young rich nigga, because you done failed on that twice. Go get you an old rich nigga, because there are old rich niggas that exist that are going to take care of you and your children, straight up. So it says right here that Anthony Edwards just got a victory in his court battle. This says with ex. I don't think she was ever his ex, but they was ex-cut buddies. Aisha Howard, after revealing he doesn't want custody or visitation with their 4-month-old daughter. That is crazy. That nigga said, nigga, responsibility? What's that? That nigga said, I don't even want no custody or visitation. I don't want nothing to do with her. It says, according to the court documents obtained by In Touch, a hearing was held in Aisha's paternity lawsuit in Los Angeles on Monday, February 24th. Aisha, 37, and her lawyers were present along with the attorney for Anthony, 23. The court granted a motion brought by Anthony where he argued California was the wrong state to determine child support for their daughter, Aubrey Summers Howard, born October 2024. They first reported that Anthony filed a separate paternity lawsuit in Georgia. The NBA star's lawyer argued Aisha's conduct here is unjustifiable and bad faith attempt to obtain a higher child support order. Aisha's conduct on manufacturing a false reality and using the party's child for financial gains should not be tolerated. Aisha scoffed at Anthony's claims and presented a driver's license and Aubrey's birth certificate to back up the claim that she did move to California. At the recent hearing, the judge granted Anthony's motion in regard to child support. The judge ruled that California lacks jurisdiction regarding child support, which means the decision will likely go to the judge presiding over Anthony's case in Georgia. The LA judge did set a hearing for March 20th to determine the custody and visitation that will be set by the California court. And Anthony was like, bitch, what custody? What visitation, little nigga? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. To me, this sounds like two parents that ain't shit. Now, Anthony Edwards, let me get on Jay. Jay, you still here? Jay and Ed. Y'all see how low the bar is for men to be parents? That's the only thing I feel for women, right? This nigga got a choice. Not that women don't have a choice. Yes, women can put their kid up for adoption and shit like that, but let's be honest, they not doing that. They have to birth a child, my nigga. Like they literally have to go through the effects of giving birth to a child, right? And that's why a lot of men don't realize like what that is, like how special that is to them. And he's a YN, so I don't expect him to know shit. He shouldn't be having children. But for him to say, I don't want custody, I don't want nothing, and y'all are saying, oh, well, at least he was honest, at least this, it doesn't matter if he was honest or not. You stuck your dick in her and you nutted in her and you got her pregnant. You're a multi-millionaire. It's not like this nigga was broke. It's not like this nigga ain't had no money on. It's not like he a street nigga and you know what I'm saying, he got enough stress. You know what I'm saying, this ain't the right situation. This nigga is hella rich. And I get it, all he want to do is pay. But you mean to tell me this nigga telling me he can't have a baby 2 times a month, couple of times a month? You mean to tell me he ain't got no family members that want to see the baby? This nigga just like, nah, fuck it. It is what it is. Cool, he up front. I ain't shit. He's an asshole. He's nothing. He's one of the lowest niggas that you ever met. Y'all mean to tell me y'all cool? So look. So Aaron, you said it take 2. So Aaron, you cool? You cool like with your homeboy? Okay, so look, okay, Ed. If your baby mama, I don't know if you got a baby mama, you got some kids. If your baby mama say, hey, look, if you say, hey, listen, man, I don't want you to get no abortion. And she say, okay, well, you taking care of this kid, it is what it is. I'm done with it. Or even if, but after that, if she had a baby and say, hey, I don't want to take care of the baby, nigga. You take care of the baby. You take care of the baby. You keep saying, you said it take 2, nigga. I just said she ain't shit. We ain't on her yet, though. We on Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards a piece of shit. I need niggas to condone that, like to say that nigga is a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. This isn't just about her. This nigga got 5 kids in like a little bit over a year, bro. He only claimed 2. He got 5 kids. Like, if you don't want kids, don't put the pressure on the women by fucking them and nutting in them and not doing the proper things. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They say my mic sound distorted. Why y'all ain't tell me that? Why y'all ain't tell me my mic sound crazy? Hold on. Alright. There we go. So my whole thing is, look. Why the hell, if that's the case, nigga, I got a vasectomy. I don't want no more kids. I got 2 kids. I got a vasectomy. So if he don't want no more kids, why he ain't gonna get a vasectomy? If he don't want no more kids, why does he keep continuing to slide in these holes raw? So y'all telling me that at least he told her the truth. Yeah, after she was pregnant. Tell her it take 2. I'm clear she knew. She let him go raw. He is not. She let him go raw. He is. I'm not disagreeing. All right, then. So I don't want to hear nothing about no. I'm just saying, I don't want to hear nothing about no. At least he was honest. Yeah, he was honest after the problem already was there. He was honest after the baby was already in her stomach. Right? A woman gets attached to her baby as soon as the baby in the womb. We could say that she was having the baby for the money on. Part of that is true for a fact. But it also is maybe she is against abortion. Now, let me get on her trifling ass. Your 37-year-old ass already got a baby by Lil Baby. First of all, the nigga's name is Lil Baby. I don't know if Lil Baby come off to me like he's way more mature than Anthony Edwards, even at 23, 24. You know what I'm saying? And man, ain't shit. I feel bad for rooting for this nigga. For real, though. For real. Like, why is we rooting for him? Like, I look at the games now, I just be quiet, man. It's getting hot in here. Y'all got me mad, man. Second of all, now, this hoe ain't shit. This hoe ain't shit. First of all, why is you preying on niggas and they from the same hood? You really like the jump off. Where is she from? Is she from Atlanta? Why is you fucking with niggas from the same neighborhood? We're gonna get to that though. Second of all, you fucking with a 23-year-old, so now you Drea and Jalen Green. You said, oh, you doing that, let me one up you. My baby dad, I love rap baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Then on top of that, you make a Hail Mary decision and decide, you know what? Let me go ahead and go to California so I can get some more money on. Which I get it. Shit, at least if the nigga ain't gonna be there, at least let me get some goddamn Let me get the most I can get out of it. That's how she feeling. Now I don't think she ain't shit, because when a nigga start telling you that shit, you probably really should have considered the abortion. For real. This nigga got a track record. You like the last baby mama. So you just seen what he did with baby mama number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Then you took your old stupid ass over there and did the same thing. Thinking you gonna get you some money on. Your ass gonna get $2,000. You was begging little baby for a car and he was paying you child support. That's why you want to go to California, because that Georgia system don't play. Bitch, you gonna get what we telling you, you gonna get what you expect. Yeah, the cost of living ain't California now. She definitely is the worst kind of shot. Yeah, for real. You the worst. But that nigga worse, I ain't gonna lie. I put this on him more than I put it on her. She ain't shit though. She definitely ain't shit. The fuck? This is her. Talking about everybody stressing how kids need a father. No, kids need good fathers. And if one's intentions are not to be such, then his existence is pointless anyway. Moving right along. Then she commented on somebody who commented on it there. Sucker free is the best way to be anyways. You're raising a king. The examples need to be great, and a million comments couldn't change my stance on that. Link up, sis. Alright, so this is what I said. This was crazy. Bro, I've been through family court. His behavior makes real men suffer. That's a fact. She thought she ain't applied. She definitely ain't think she applied. That was the problem. She thought that she put some of that old cougar pussy on him and he was gonna be like, I love you, girl. But she ain't know that nigga's a demon. That nigga, look at him. He look like a demon. Now she in here talking about, see, what she's not accepting is the fact that you still put a baby in the world knowing that your baby never even had a chance for a good father. But I tell you what, I know what's gonna happen, y'all. She about to find her father. She was a stripper. She used to be a stripper. I think that's how she met Lil Baby. Now she famous because, once you date a rapper, you famous. Or you're popular. So she about to put that old stripper hustle on an older nigga. I guarantee you her next nigga 45. I guarantee it. I guarantee you her next nigga 45, 46. Damn, they just traded Geno Smith to the Raiders. You know what that mean? Well, I don't know if that's what it mean, but it might be Shador. I don't know, brother. I really feel like they both are trying to prove a point. They are. They both got their own agendas. Well, his agenda is to not be a father. His agenda is I don't want to be a daddy. Like, his agenda is clear. He done said it. Usually you don't see NBA stars or just professional athletes that don't care how they look, they brand, nothing. That nigga saying I don't care about nothing. I don't want to father that. I don't care about that baby. She trying to prove you don't take care of it, you will pay, and he trying to prove, okay, have the baby, and you gonna be a single mom. But look, I don't even think he trying to prove that, because the nigga is saying, I'll pay you. The baby already here, the baby 4 months. The nigga saying, look, I'll pay you. Whatever the fee. Now you try to do some slick shit with the California shit. I'll pay you whatever. That's what he's saying, like, I'll pay you. But what we not gonna do, I don't want no visitation, I don't want no custody, I just want to pay. And you know what that is? Y'all know what I think that is, brother? TFX, that man don't care about his brand at all, cause that ain't the only kid. Yeah, he on kid number 4-5. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what this is, bro. I think that, in a twisted way, this is what I think this is. I think that this nigga love his girlfriend and his baby. This his other baby, like his baby mama too. I don't know what number she is, but he love his baby mama so much that he's letting her dictate which kid to claim, who to fuck with, all of that. The kid he got with Chief Keef baby mama, he claimed that one. He only claimed 2 kids. Now the paternity test didn't already happen with this one. So he clearly don't care at all. So what I'm saying is this nigga, I think he letting his baby mama take the back. Some niggas do that. Some niggas, like when the baby mama embarrassed and she go back and forth with the hoes, they stick around, especially for a nigga that got money like him. She young. I think that the baby mama is calling the shots. You need to go to court. You need to listen. That was a one night stand. That shit wasn't even for real. Listen, do the I think this. So look, let me say something. My uncle was cool with Anthony Edwards' dad when he was a kid. Where's Gerard at? Is Gerard still here? My uncle was real tight with Anthony Edwards' dad, bro. My uncle used to go to his football games, bro, because he was a football player before he was a basketball player. Like, that's what he was. Anthony Edwards lost his mother at a young age. And Melo almost did that. Yeah, he was about to do that because he wanted to hide. He wanted to hide her. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards lost his mama at a really young age, and I ain't no psychologist or nothing. But when I look at niggas like him, I look at niggas like 50 Cent, niggas who lost their mothers at a young age, probably had a some type of trauma from their mother dying. I think that he literally lacks empathy because he only knows his father. You grew up in a rough neighborhood. He from the west side of Atlanta, from southwest Atlanta. He grew up in the hood. He grew up with just his father. He plays combat sports like football, where they tell you where you probably can't show emotion in sports, things like that. He only got a brother. He ain't got no sister. You know what I'm saying? I think that Anthony Edwards, if he really went to like counseling, therapy, the same way that Joe Budden said 50 Cent needs therapy, he might unlock why he acts like this. Because this nigga has no sympathy for nothing. He just doesn't care. He only loves his girl, his dad, his brother, and basketball. That's what I think. I think that Anthony Edwards is unfortunately, I don't know. You mean to tell Anthony, I know you got a grandma. Your grandma don't want to see them kids? Nothing? Your daddy don't want to see the kid? Like, what are we doing? Damn. This is one of the other baby mamas commenting under the post, because she said everybody's stressing how kids need a father. So then she commented and said that part. He not in his other son life either. He picking which kids to be a part of is trash. That is crazy. It says his older sister raised him. Interviews out there, bro. So, okay. They say his older sister. Okay, his older sister might have raised him, played a part in raising him. All I'm saying is, I know my uncle used to be cool with his dad, and his daddy was present in his life. I don't know the ins and outs of the households, but I know that from what I was told, he had a father that was present in his life. The only reason I'm saying that, you can have an older sister, but you're not gonna respect your older sister like you respect your mama. So when his mama died at a young age, I think it's a little bit different. Your sister can't, a lot of the times, I can't say that, but a lot of the times your sister can't teach you how to respect women. Your sister can't fill the void of what your mama left. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I used to babysit Luda's daughter. That's crazy. Hey, Atlanta is small like that. That's how it be. For real. That's how it be. Anthony crazy. Let's move on now.
Waiting.
All right, man. We got this and one more topic to get through. This one right here, y'all, man. If y'all need tissue, you know what I'm saying? Get your tissue, get your emotions in check. Cause this one right here was tough, man. This one right here done fucked me up all week. This one right here done fucked me up all week. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Luda did a whole rebrand. Hey, man, niggas be slipping up in that punani, man. Listen, if you think about this, these niggas probably hitting, these superstars probably hitting 4 to 5 things a week. You telling me they ain't slipping up with one of them? Come on now. Let's be honest. You feel me? My thing about Ant-Man, you done got 4-5 kids. Are you not even? He not even stressed. That's the thing about it. He not even stressed about all of this shit. It sound like to me that he's just saying, "Hey man, hey lawyer, I pay you every month for this type of shit, man. Get rid of her." And that's the problem I have with Anthony Edwards, because it's like, bro, you're gonna be broke. Like, you can do this shit right now because basketball, but if you continue this pattern at the rate you going, you're gonna have DMX type of kids, 17 of them. And when this money slow up, what's gonna happen? Because you're not even like a politically correct nigga, so you don't seem like you the type of nigga that can be on ESPN. You don't seem like that type of nigga. You don't seem like a media personality. You're unapologetically Oakland City. You feel me? So like, what are you? I mean, maybe a podcast, YouTube, and I know at your age it seems like you're not thinking about what's next, but you need to be. So that's the problem I have with Anthony Edwards. Like, you doing all this, you setting yourself up in a trap, bro. For real. Now, Lil Ronnie, man. A lot of y'all might not have known who Lil Ronnie is. I knew who Lil Ronnie was because I'm just tapped into social media. Like, I do this YouTube shit. So, I just see, he was on Say Cheese. That was the first time I ever seen him. Very cool, calm, collected guy. He was really big on gambling. He said he was the best gambler in the state of Texas. He was a rapper from Fort Worth, Texas. Anybody who knows Fort Worth, Texas, y'all may not know Fort Worth, Texas. They say, okay, so there's DF Dub, right? What does DFW mean? Dallas, Fort Worth, what is the W for in DF Dub? Or I know it's just a lot of surround, like how we have, like how Atlanta has a big metro area. Dallas does too. I know they got like Arlington. It's a lot of different places, right? So hopefully he can. Shout out to TNT Vintage Mike, man. He said hopefully he invested his money because he can have a career in the injury. That's a fact, especially the ones who just I ain't gonna say he only depends on his athleticism, but he uses his athleticism a lot. They don't last too long, bro. For real. He could be like Derrick Rose in a minute and then it's over with. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden he gonna be like, I'll be in my child life. Can you lower the child support? Yeah, that's how niggas be. But yeah, they from Fort Worth. Out of all the DF Dub, though, what I was saying was they say that I seen Charleston White. He's from Fort Worth. He said that that's the hater city. Like he said, he's really said that Dallas, all that area, Dallas, all that shit is hater shit. But he said don't nobody hate like Fort Worth because Fort Worth is country, is slow, and it's poverty. It's country, it's slow, and it's poverty. That's a bad combination. So Ronnie had relatively good success in the state of Texas. You see people like states like California, big states like that, Texas, people that are rappers, they don't even have to make it mainstream because their states are so big, so they can stay touring all year round. So Ronnie kept money in his pocket. He was a big gambler too. But the thing about Ronnie, he hung with a nigga named Go Yayo. And Go Yayo was beefing with another nigga, right? So people are trying to make a rumor that he inherited the beef, but we'll see. Now, let's go through the news clipping. This is when, apparently, y'all know the story, man. Lil Ronnie was out. Let me tell y'all the whole story. Lil Ronnie was out washing his car. The day before was his daughter. Her name's Armani. She's 5 years old. R.I.P. to her. This pretty young girl right there in the picture. Somebody dropped her off to him at the car wash at 10:30 in the morning. She was only there minutes before some YNs came and started shooting up the place. Now we're gonna break down how it happened, but this is the aftermath of the shooting where they both passed away.
Anxiously, finally breaking down when their worst fears were confirmed.
He didn't bother nobody. He didn't target nobody. He was a family man.
Forest Hill police say around 10:45 this morning, a 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were parked at this car wash when they were shot by two suspects who left in a 4-door Kia. Police say both victims died at the scene, family identifying them as Ronnie Smith, a rapper who performed as G-Money Lil Ronnie, and his daughter, Romani.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We got daughters, we got sons, we got kids in the chat. I can't imagine being in this type of situation, bro. For real.
Someone say yesterday was the girl's 5th birthday.
Why would you target him? His name is Lil Ronnie.
Now, what I will say, that's his aunt, allegedly. What I will say is this, and I hate to be this guy, but I gotta tell the truth. This is how it always goes when a street nigga pass, right? Or when a rapper pass, a street nigga pass. Shit, he a gambler, and he gamble with street niggas. I don't know what the issue is, but gambling brings a whole new set of problems. You know what I'm saying? But this is how it goes. The family always thinks. You always have two sides. Your family think you can do no wrong, and I'm not saying he did wrong, but we gotta be fair. Why would you target him? He might have did something. It could be that he didn't. It could be he just hung around the wrong people. We don't know. But I'm hip enough to understand when you may be possibly a street nigga. Cause I seen rumors they was saying Lil Ronnie was putting bags on niggas' heads. He don't seem like that type of nigga, but niggas got different sides to him. I don't know. I'm hip enough to know that shit come with the streets. Now I hate the fact that a fucking 5-year-old got killed, but we'll get to that.
Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody. And a baby, his baby, a baby. Come on, Fort Worth, what y'all gonna do?
Y'all heard that? Fort Worth, what y'all gonna do? That was Auntie putting it back. That was Auntie saying, y'all go ahead and handle that. I don't think that was saying turn them in. I think that was her saying, go on, drill something.
Police say they have identified one suspect who they're not naming and have issued a warrant for capital murder. Investigators tell NBC5 Forest Hill didn't have a single murder all of last year. After today's incident, they're up to 5 homicides in 2025. As the family mourns the victims of this attack, neighbors say the recent rise in gun violence has them on edge.
You just got to be careful, man. Watch the step. It's crazy out here, man. You know, you got to be careful, man. Don't tell them where you go. You're not safe nowhere, but, you know, you just got to pick your spots. You know what I'm saying?
We have to make sure that we...
All right, man. So this is the press conference where the officer is going to let us know some things.
We had the right information. It was a shocking event from North Texas. I won't speak on the details of the investigation, okay? But what I can share is...
Y'all get in the chat, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment.
Just LaFleur.
It's him.
I'm the only one that's gonna break it down for y'all like this on YouTube for the people who don't, you know what I'm saying? I got friends who don't really pay attention. We getting a little up there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give y'all all the information.
We lost 2 victims, a father and a daughter who was 5 years old, to this event, to this tragedy. On March the 3rd at 10:40 in the morning, Forest Hill officers were dispatched to the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive, reference shooting. Our officers arrived and began life-saving measures, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. My first press release that I put out, I shared that we had identified a suspect vehicle. We had identified 2 suspects in the incident. And now we've identified the 2 cowards who took the lives of these innocent people. We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who is also a registered sex offender.
Y'all heard that? One of these niggas is a registered sex offender. Apparently he tried to do an attempted rape. Some people caught him. Police caught him, but we'll get to that.
Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run. They're scared, they're cowards, they're hiding. We ask the public, please, you know where they're at? Let us know. This investigation started on Monday. The Texas Rangers have been our primary investigators. Our Forest Hill CID unit has been assisting. But I wouldn't be here standing today if it wasn't for the Fort Worth Police Department. I want to thank them.
So here go the footage, y'all. We about to break down the footage, man. We about to break down the footage. Man, I really hate doing this, y'all. Alright, so you see this arrow right here. This is where the YN's at. This is where the YN's at, ambushing them. Right? Now, in my calculations, when I watch these videos over and over again, man, unfortunately, this is the sense I make of it. A lot of people thought that maybe the daughter was standing, because Lil Ronnie is Lil Ronnie is like, hold on. I'm gonna fix the picture for y'all so y'all can see it a little better. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. I hope that's a little better for y'all. All right, so y'all see the car. This is the car. The bargain, the trying to get my cursor so y'all can see it. Okay, whatever. This burgundy car to the left, right? It's a burgundy Challenger. I think it's a Challenger. A Challenger to the left. A lot of people said it looked like Lil Ronnie was standing on the sidewalk, more towards the driver's side of the car. A lot of people were saying maybe Armani was standing next to him. I don't think so. I think Armani was in the driver's seat. In the passenger seat. I think that they said she just got dropped off. Now these is two-door cars, right? So they were saying that Armani, if she had just got dropped off minutes ago, she probably never got into the back where she belonged, into a car seat, anything. He probably vacuumed in the car. He just got it washed. He probably just told, she probably in the front seat. Let's just be honest. Like a kid at the car wash. I can't really tell if the door opened, but maybe the door is closed. So these YNs come around the corner and they start busting at him, but yet he runs into the field like to the right. So y'all see these other cars. If y'all see these other cars right here. Okay, look, there we go. I got my cursor working now. Y'all see these other cars. So he's over here and he's on the curb and he runs this way down into the grass. Now I even Google map this shit, y'all. I Google map this shit. So he runs from right here. Boom. He takes off. Now in the midst of him being like right here at the end of the car running that way, y'all are gonna see the niggas are like right here and they're shooting, and I think the bullets come and hit the passenger side, and that's where Armani gets hit. God bless her soul. Now we're gonna talk about what he did after that, because like I said, I looked this up on Google Maps because I was interested, because when he runs this way, if y'all can't tell, it's a fence. He runs towards a fence and the fence takes him all the way back here, where he ends up getting killed right here by the dumpster. Because after they shot at him, they tried to run back and go back, but they was like, wow, this nigga's really running back towards us. Let's go by him. When I looked on Google Maps, he had a clear escape. He had a clear escape if he's running this way and he goes right rather than going left. He had a clear escape, but I think his mind in the panic was telling him, I need to get back to my daughter. I don't even think that he knew that his daughter was dead when he died. Let's take a look, man. Look, niggas peeking around the corner. The YNs is peeking around the corner. Boom, they take off. He's running. Boom. Hold on. So boom, they taking off. Now they shooting at him. He's shooting at him right here on the curb. Boom. Ronnie takes off. Now imagine Ronnie right here, where my cursor at, right here. He got to run past here. That's where I think the shooting took place, because even the back end, they said the passenger and the back end of his windows were all shot out. So that means that she was hit right there, in my personal opinion. So when he ran, I think that he was trying to just get away. I think he was just trying to get them away from his daughter. But in his quick thinking, they was letting it go so fast that they ended up hitting his daughter anyway. His reaction Like anybody in a perfect world probably would have ran straight and just ran to the street. But look how close they are to the car. That's why I think that he ran down here and he took a left, not knowing. I think he really figured these niggas was running back to the car. Okay, you got your shots off. Go back to the car. And I think he thought he was gonna run over there and then come back to the car to check his daughter, not knowing that these niggas was shooting and still looking, and they see him and then they ambushed him again. I'd run to the right too, away from my baby. I'm sorry, away from the car. Yeah, that's crazy. Agreed, Justin. Yeah, I think the right was the right response, but you got to think about it, man. This is a quick response, and I think the reason he ran to the left, I don't think he really was paying attention. I think he had faith that these niggas was going back to the Kia, and he was running over here. They are busting in broad daylight, so he like, man, these niggas gone now. I'm about to see what she talking about, and he ended up right here, and they ended up getting him. So he takes off. Boom. Mind you, these niggas is so reckless. It's other cars here. Look, he running over here. He's running. They're literally aligned with each other. That's why I'm like, no. When I seen the video, I was like, no. I can't get mad at him, but I'm like, no, Ronnie, no. Go that way. It's wild in Dallas. Mo 3 killed, Boosie shot. It's a lot of hate in the city. Yeah, they say it is, man. He going the wrong way. It's hard when you watching somebody before they deaf and you watching them go the wrong way. So he doing this running, and I feel like when he around here, he thinking about his daughter, and I think his daughter. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I hope his daughter had a non-painful death. I hope that when she did get hit, that it was over with right there. I hate the fact that she died, but this was just a freak accident, man. So we about to press play. He's running. He's literally running the fence. I don't know if he's already shot. He probably was already shot, but his adrenaline is pumping. Cause I wanted to say jump the fence, but why would you jump the fence knowing you gotta get back to your baby? You gotta get back to your baby. He thought that he already ran them away because he thought that they ran that corner where they came from and probably hit the car. Cause he probably been shot at before. Niggas don't shoot that long. Niggas don't stay on the scene that long. These motherfuckers is running back. They running back. Look how he's running, bro. He's full, like, bro, he could have been a sprinter. He really could have been a sprinter and been the best sprinter in the state of Texas, bro. His feet not even on the ground. Look how he's striding. He really could have been something in life. Boom, here he go. They met him. And they didn't only meet him, they were strategic. Look, I'm going to come over here. You come this way. He was stuck. He had nowhere to go. He ran the wrong way. He tried to hide behind this trash can. It's too late. Look at the cars leaving. What the fuck is going on? Boom. He tried to go that way. I think Lil Ronnie seen this nigga first. He tried to pop back out and go this way, but this nigga was already on it. Look, he already on the ground, bro. That's sad, bro. He gets up. His adrenaline pumping. He gets up, and then he collapses, bro. Right here. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie, man. R.I.P. Armani. These is the two niggas that took his life, and they definitely fit the part. These two YNs fit the part, man. Adonis Robinson Here are the cowards who took the lives of my baby. This is the baby mama. This is the baby mama. Let me go again. These are the cowards who took the lives of my babies. Y'all will pay for what y'all did. How could y'all not give a damn about my innocent baby girl and her dad? Everyone involved will pay, and I won't stop till God calls me home to be with them. Please, if you love me, even if you don't know me, help me bring justice. I'm begging. If you know them or have any information, please call the Forest Hill Police Department, Fort Worth Police, or Crime Stoppers. I appreciate everyone for the effort. This nigga look like the Tubi version of 21 Savage. And this nigga look like he used to chew on chalk. Stupid ass nigga. Adonis Robinson, black male, date of birth 3/22/2000. Look like you about to turn 25, my boy. That birthday finna suck. Jacoby Russell, black man, date of birth 12/3/2003. So your birthday just passed. You just turned 21. You about to be like the booty warrior, my boy. At 21, you ain't even got enough ass to be out here doing this type of shit. You ain't lived no life. You ain't really fucked no hoes like you wanted to. You ain't got no good cougar pussy like Anthony Edwards, my boy. You ain't lived no life. All you got some dirty ass wicks, nigga. But we gonna get on both of those. We about to get on both of these fuck nigga criminal history, man. For sure. Alright, so this guy right here. Y'all see this nigga? Not the nigga right here with his head down, acting like the camera not there when he knows the camera is there. The look away. This nigga right here. Oh shit, let me fix this shit. Hold on. Bam. This nigga right here in the black and white that has the non-athletic apparel on at the Dallas Cowboys. He's a rapper. His name is CJ Casino. So CJ Casino used to be cool with Lil Ronnie, and Lil Ronnie's best friend name was Goyayo. Goyayo ended up taking off for a little bit, and he had the scene on fire for a little bit, but Goyayo was a hothead. So these niggas fell out. Now Lil Ronnie and Goyayo have a clique called Hood Fame. That's what they call themselves. Casino, that's what like everybody names themselves at the casino. Y'all know how it is. Niggas that be clicked up, it end up turning to hate. It end up being a beef, blah, 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 blah. So this is a picture that's linking Jacoby with CJ Casino. A lot of people are saying CJ Casino because he was ended up beefing with Goyayo. And y'all know how it is. If I can't get that man because Goyayo is always in jail, he's saying, I'm going to get your partner. CJ Casino, I couldn't find the video, but CJ Casino even put out a video. People were saying this video was towards Lil Ronnie. I can't confirm nor deny, but they were saying that he was saying, nigga, you know you can't go to that car wash. I seen the video. I just couldn't find it, but he did say that you can't go to that car wash. Maybe he was talking about that. Maybe he wasn't. But we know that CJ Casino follows these niggas. He unfollowed them and everything. So yeah, people saying he already put a bag on their head. That's allegedly.
Put that in the car.
Okay, so fast forward. One of these niggas is caught. Allegedly, Adonis got caught, and there was a female getaway driver. We all know that that's what happens when females are involved. It's always the female that's the driver. So we all know what comes next. Guess what's gonna come next? She gonna rat. She gonna tell. She's gonna say, well, everything happened because she does not want to be. She didn't know. She's sitting around the corner waiting for them to run back to the car. She didn't know these niggas killed a 5-year-old. She probably didn't know, and they probably didn't know until they got back to the crib. CJ, we got that nigga, bro. Yeah, but y'all killed a 5-year-old. I ain't asked y'all to do all that. Y'all niggas better get the fuck out of Dodge, nigga. They go separate ways. Boom. Let's go.
Y'all know, let's get in this.
They end up getting caught in Livingston, Texas, which is like an hour north of Houston.
Look at him. I'm like,
Livingston, Texas. We live in Livingston, y'all. They caught the people that killed them folks in Fort Worth in Livingston, Texas. We on film, y'all. Fort Worth, Texas. Look at the Fort Worth Press and Law. Way down here in Livingston, y'all. Look. Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas, y'all. Hey, to Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas, y'all. We live down here in Livingston, Texas, man. They got the people that killed that young girl and her father. They got them in Livingston, Texas.
Boy, do I hate country niggas, because why you keep repeating the same shit? We get it. Livingston, Texas, y'all. Livingston, Texas. Livingston, Texas. Livingston, Texas. They got that boy that killed them over in Fort Worth, him and his dog. They got him. Livingston, Texas.
They got him in Livingston, Texas. You're at the Shell station.
Bruh, gas is $2.59 in Texas right now. Gas is $2.59. That's crazy.
They got him.
That's why them niggas love Trump so much.
Fort Worth, Texas. We live, y'all. Got Fort Worth County down here in Livingston, Texas.
Crazy part, I don't even think Fort Worth County is Fort Worth. Oh shit, my camera went out. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch cameras. I didn't even realize my camera went out, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the webcam popping. Hold on, y'all. Y'all bear with me for a second. Let me change up the camera, dog. I didn't even realize my shit went out. Hold on. We about to get out of here in a second. So bear with me. I'm gonna put y'all on game. I don't even know how that shit went out. That's crazy. Hold on 1 second. Let me get right. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the camera ready, y'all. Hold on. The camera went out. I didn't know that. I know that's wrong. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on. We getting it back right. There we go. We got the camera right. We got this. Sometimes I gotta keep the backup plan to the backup plan. You feel me? Now. Texas don't fuck around. Livingston is in the sticks, bro. That's why you sound like that. I stay in Houston. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. I did my due diligence. I ain't gonna lie. All of y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, let me know. All of y'all Texas niggas compared to like, I ain't gonna say Georgia niggas, cause Georgia niggas country as hell. But the Atlanta area, like the urban, is only one big town for real, like that for real in Georgia. To Atlanta niggas, Texas niggas is the countryest niggas alive, bro. For real. Y'all all sound like y'all from the sticks. The Houston niggas, the Dallas niggas, the San Antonio niggas, all y'all niggas sound country as fuck to us. That's just what that is. But yeah. So Adonis apparently, let's see what the next slide is.
They got him, y'all. They got him.
We gotta get rid of this nigga, man. It's not so much more the accent, it's just the nigga stop repeating the same shit. He gonna really go in, like. Alright, so this nigga right here, Adonis, is a sexual offender. He's on the registered list, right? He attempted to rape a woman, got caught, got on a list. This nigga right here, Jacoby Russell, went to jail for assaulting a pregnant woman. They said he like drugged her or some shit at the park. Not only that, he ended up getting in the shootout while he was underage, while he was already out for that. So this nigga, both of these niggas shouldn't have been in the street, man. The homeboy needs a subpoena. What Kendrick said? Your homeboy needs a subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. That's both of these niggas. The predators moving flocks. So ain't nobody. I'm not like this is crazy. So I sound funny. Nah, you sound like you wasn't in Houston long enough. What I don't know what you got going on, RJ. Can you pick that up though? But yeah, this the girl. This the getaway driver, which clearly her and Adonis, they was hunching. Look at her stupid ass and got herself caught up in some shit she ain't need to get caught up in. If these niggas didn't tell you what they was finna do, you should have told on these niggas as soon as they did it. But you didn't know. Y'all didn't know. Now look at you. You look stupid. You part up in a murder. She crying. You're going to jail. Now she probably do 10, 15 because she gonna snitch. Somebody who already crying before they get in the car, I'm pretty sure that Adonis was looking at her while he was like watching her. He was like, damn, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, bro. We going to jail, bro. She going to, like, we done. We done. Damn. Damn. Look at him. Look at this bald head ass nigga. I don't even know if this is a fresh one or an old one, but look at this nigga. Yeah, he look like a predator. Any nigga that don't got no hair on their face, they predator. But I'm pretty sure that was part of the jail protocol. You know what I'm saying? But still, he looked like one. Weird ass nigga. Now this was sad, bro. This was one of his last posts. He went to go see his baby girl because they had a daddy with donuts for Valentine's Day, and this is his daughter Armani, and this beautiful European kid right here. Her daddy wasn't able to show up. I'm not gonna say he didn't care or anything, but he wasn't able to make it. And so he brought up her spirits because his daughter says she's sad. This is one of my besties. She's sad. Her daddy didn't come. Can she celebrate with us? And that's what happened. So they took pictures. Look, this one at the bottom. I know I can't see out the play button, but they took a picture together. That's them. Like they had a good time, man. And you know, it seemed like little Ronnie had a good heart, man. He had a good heart, for sure. But look, this one right here was sad. I really felt they were kind of like, damn, I'm gonna put this up because now I'm really that shit really had me fucked up. Because her name is Cheyenne. This is a video that allegedly the mom put up after Armani passed away. Clearly, she hasn't told Cheyenne that Armani is deceased and they're best friends. And she told her how she missed school today. She missed her at school today.
You at school today, Armani? I love you.
Come on, man. What are you supposed to do in that situation? How do you tell a 4 or 5-year-old that her best friend is dead? You can't. Like, what do you do? Do you tell them like she moved away? Like what? I don't know. R.I.P. Lil Ronnie. R.I.P. Armani, man. Last topic, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's been here with me. Just give me like 15 minutes, man. We about to get out of here. I really want to know your opinion on this situation.
It's him.
My opinion on this situation, man. LeBron and Stephen A. Smith is going viral, man. Let's get down. Let's break down the details. All right. Last night, third quarter, going into the fourth quarter. If y'all see, it's like an MGM thing right here. A fan got a chance to shoot the ball from half court. No, Khalil, don't come over here with that. And if he made the shot from half court, he'd make $100,000. Guess what? The fan made it. But LeBron, he wasn't worried about that. He wasn't there for no celebratory shit. That nigga wanted to G-check Stephen A. Smith while he was on the job. Both of these niggas is on the job. Niggas thought this was after the game. No, this was during the game, nigga. LeBron's supposed to be locked in. Stephen A. Smith's supposed to be writing on his notepad for journalism. But the only journalism that was going on was LeBron telling this nigga Stephen A. Smith, keep my motherfucking name, keep my motherfucking son name out your motherfucking mouth on some Will Smith shit. Fuck ass nigga. So, I don't know if LeBron, hold on. I don't know if LeBron was like, if I ever see Stephen A. Smith again, I'm going to tell him about himself, or if just the emotion right there did it, but. Now, why did that skip?
You know, I was on First Take, my day job on ESPN earlier this morning.
All right, so a lot of people are saying that hold on. A lot of people are saying that this was about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, it's the way he worded it allegedly, where he said that LeBron James, he was trying to say basically you put your son in this position when you didn't have to, and you put your son in a position because he wasn't performing well at the time, and his son, LeBron, said some things that didn't help out his son when it comes to pressure in media, and it's kind of like he threw him out to the wolves, not realizing what he was doing, and now LeBron is trying to double back and make things better, but Stephen A. is saying like kind of like it's already done. That's my interpretation. So let's just go through the scroll right now. It's a lot, so let's go through it real quick. This is him saying, keep my motherfucking son name out your mouth. Now this is one of the things that Bronny said last year. This is actually like a year ago. No, 2023, which is crazy because that's 2 years ago. So Bronny was in high school. LeBron watching his son in high school said, man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on League Pass today. Shit, lightweight hilarious. Now, LeBron, you've been in the league at this point over 20 years, and you're saying that your high school son, who wasn't the best player on his team, never at any point, he was never the best player in college. He had a heart attack in college and missed half the season, and then you rushed him to the NBA. You're saying that Bronny was better than the players you was watching on League Pass. Come on now, let's be honest, bro. That doesn't make sense. You putting pressure on your son that didn't need to be there. So, to me, it was a little weird when you got mad, but I get it, because there's the father, and then there's the athlete. Let's continue. This is what he got mad at.
You know, I was on First Take, my day job on ESPN earlier this morning, and I spoke about this, and I felt the need to elaborate even further because a couple of people text me and pissed me off, and they know who they are. People close to LeBron James talking to me about questioning him as a father. Come on, y'all. I mean, it's got to a point where this LeBron sensitivity is just beyond the pale. You call him the second best player in the history of the game, you're insulting him because you said he's not the GOAT. You're saying that at age 40, we've never seen anybody do what he does, but pointing out at times how he may not have hustled back on defense in a key pivotal moment, and that's a problem. You give him all the praise in the world when he drops 40, but he has a bad night, and you say he had a bad night, and you're hating. It's ridiculous. But never before has it been more ridiculous than it is right now, because the reality is that we got to be real about what we're seeing when we talk about Bronny James. I am not.
At this time, Bronny wasn't balling, y'all. Bronny wasn't balling. Now, Bronny's been balling in the G League since then, and he looks a little bit more comfortable on an NBA court. He knocks down certain shots. You know, once you get that first shot to fall in, you get a little better. But I know it's a lot of women in here, so I'm not trying to go too hard on basketball. But I need y'all here because I need y'all opinion because of what I'm going to ask. Because what y'all got to understand, I'm going to give y'all the Cliff Note version, ladies, who don't really watch basketball. LeBron James, we know that Bronny James is his son, right? That's his junior. Now, LeBron James' son, Bronny James, he was never the best basketball player. Now, he had a lot of promise. He was athletic. He's a little undersized, right? Now, Bronny James, Bronny James is LeBron's son. Bronny James was never the best basketball player on his high school team. The normal person probably wouldn't have got a full ride scholarship to USC, but nobody was mad that he went to USC. So he went to USC. Before he had ever played a collegiate game, he had a heart attack in practice, right? So he missed half of the season, right? The doctors cleared him. He could come back. When he came back, he came off the bench. It was other players who were probably more suitable to go to the league that he backed up than him. But he ended up like jumping over some of them niggas and going to the league because, according to Stephen A. Smith, who put it out there when he was going on his rant about what LeBron did today, he said LeBron actually told niggas, a couple teams that wanted to like Golden State and somebody else who wanted to draft Bronny, he said allegedly he was kind of reneging. Like he was saying like, hey, I'm a free agent. I can go wherever I want to go as long as I can play with my son. So a lot of the other teams was interested, like Golden State. Of course they wanted to get LeBron, so we'll draft your son for you to come over here. But apparently the Lakers shut it down and they were able to get Bronny on the team. So people know that strings was pulled. Nepotism happened. And the thing about it is, when you get into the league, they're saying that anything is game. So if your son isn't ready, but you threw him out to the wolves because you pulled strings because you wanted to play with your son, then you got to deal with that. But also, that's where I think LeBron is torn because LeBron is a father. So this is like, I love my son and I'm going to always fight for my son, but at the same time, and you may have came for my son, but at the same time, it's kind of like in Stephen A's defense, it's like, I can't not report on Bronny, and this is one of the biggest topics in basketball. I'm a journalist. I have to say what I have to say, and if your son ain't it, he ain't it. That's just what it is. And if we know you pull strings, that's what I got to report. So that led up to this, to that whole face-to-face shit.
Not a person that had a problem with Bronny James being on the court for the season opener with LeBron James. That was a phenomenal moment to see a father on the court with his son who has NBA aspirations playing together for the first time in NBA history. The Griffeys in baseball, Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. were in attendance for it. It was a special moment. My position has always been that should have been the only moment we saw Bronny James in a Lakers uniform this season.
So I'll say, I get his point. At the time, he was definitely correct. That might have been the only time that we should have saw that. Now, LeBron James Jr., aka Bronny James, has played better since then, and he showed that he's capable of scoring points when the bench gets dumped into the game during a blowout. You know, and that's all he's going to get this year, right? Is garbage minutes. He had one game, I think, where they let him play, like, during the first half. And even J.J. Redick, because they were short so many players, said, I think it might have been a mistake. I put him in a bad position because he performed terrible. I think that was against the Sixers. And Tyrese Maxey saw food, nigga. Imagine LeBron James Jr. trying to guard Tyrese Maxey. That's crazy.
Because he's not ready. I'm not here to tell you that he won't be ready. I'm not here to tell you that he won't be an NBA player. I'm not here to tell you that he should give up his dreams and his aspirations. I think the kid's got potential. I think the kid will be in the NBA one day. I watched him in the G League doing his thing. I think he's going to be fine eventually. But that's not the case yet. And because it's not the case yet, and then you see some of these numbers, I do find myself looking at LeBron James instead of Bronny James. Because LeBron is the basketball savant. LeBron is one of the top 2 greatest players in the history of the game. LeBron has forgotten more.
And that's the thing. I don't think LeBron is looking at all the highlights. I mean, like the whole clip. And basically, I think he heard the beginning. And I think that, unfortunately, he heard what he heard. And that's why he was so mad. Because after Stephen A. Smith continues to keep ranting, it starts to make sense, in my personal opinion. So he responded to that moment that happened last night. Before we get out of here, y'all, this is what Stephen A. described. And I thought it was very mature. I thought it was the right answer.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. And I thought long and hard about this over the last few hours because I had no intentions, Molly, of talking about this at all.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it was a one-on-one, I wouldn't say a conversation, but it was a one-on-one confrontation. But then I wake up and everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral. And so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is why I have to discuss it now.
I agree.
That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard. By all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son.
So they say parents that come from hard times create soft kids. And soft kids create hard times. I don't know the nature of the relationships, and I think that, not everything, not all of that is true. But I do think that this display that LeBron did doesn't help the situation. LeBron, we all know, come from the projects. He made it. He was 18, 19, came to the league. He had to deal with the Wolves and the Sharks. So I think that it's ultimately his decision where he wants to protect Bronny. It's just his natural instinct because he doesn't want Bronny to go through the things that he went through. But in all honesty, I'm not saying that at some point you can't have your parent genes kick in, but what I do think is that LeBron, you can't do this anymore because it's just causing a lot of attention. On top of that, your son, what he said about your son was the truth. You just didn't like how he said it. That's all it is. Let's not act like the stats when he said that didn't back up what he said. Maybe it was premature. Every father sees the potential that they see in their son, but nobody else saw it yet. So you were wrong for how you handled it, but I get it because you're a father and your emotions took over you, but just don't do that shit again.
And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number. Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my number.
Now, that's why I don't like it. Don't say, like, they supposed to call you, why you didn't call me, why'd you confront me like that? And I get it because he was saying that he was at work with some people. We about to fast forward through that, but he was saying he was at work with some people, and he didn't understand why LeBron came up to him. And I get it, LeBron was at work too. But that's why I say, and he knows it, LeBron, the parent kicked in. A parent don't give a fuck if you at work or not. You know what I mean? And that's what sports brings out the worst of the parents. Let's just be honest. I go to football games all the time and see parents arguing, going crazy, unsportsmen like shit, getting penalties because they going crazy. My mom and them used to be arguing with the undefeated teams if we beat it. Like, it got a little crazy, man. That's just what it is, you know. So I just think that LeBron needs to hold some blame. Stephen A needs to hold some blame. And that's that, man. Very interesting, man. I appreciate everybody that came through today. All y'all that's rocking with me. The room was never empty. The chats was chatting. Everybody commented. Appreciate my faithful people watching. We coming back next week bigger and better. Hey, listen, man. I need y'all to follow me on Instagram. Y'all see it right there on the bottom right. Big Just LaFleur. Follow me on Instagram or follow me on Twitter at Big Just LaFleur. And if y'all see something that y'all want me to talk about, I'm here every Friday. 5:30, shit like that. I need y'all to send me videos, send me stuff y'all want me to talk about. Not even that, it don't have to be on the live. I make the videos too. I'm trying to make 3 videos tomorrow. So I need y'all to let me know the stuff y'all want me to talk about. Just send me it, email me it, send it to me on Twitter, send it to me on the gram, bro. I see everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't see everything all the time, but I need y'all help. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Appreciate y'all, man. We out, baby.
To me, for me to know what fathers, how much love fathers have for their children, and to hear what he had to say.